LinkedIn intimidated me. LinkedIn is not hard.
Yes, I said this in my last video when I was talking about how you can return to work after a career break leveraging LinkedIn. And I've had people reach out to say they don't know how to start on LinkedIn.
I knew my stuff at my level, but I was still so scared to post on LinkedIn. What could I say that other people have not said? That was what I thought. And coming from a place where I was just finding my balance in the career space with my motherhood duties, it was a lot. Who had the energy to sound professional on LinkedIn? This was what I kept on saying to myself. But along the way, I learned that LinkedIn is not a perfect place. It's not about you being perfect or knowing everything. It's about you showing up with your unique story, knowing how to use your own experiences to impact people, either in your profession or you just want people's lives to be transformed. Your story is what truly sets you apart. So you need to share, you need to talk about it. So today I'm going to share exactly how you can begin to post on LinkedIn with confidence. That fear of not being enough, that thought of what will I post. Today, the tips that I'm going to share would help you to exactly know how to start out on LinkedIn without any form of pressure. So the first thing you need to know is to embrace your unique journey, your story. Don't overthink it. I used to think that I needed like a groundbreaking story to beat the LinkedIn algorithm, but no, you don't need all that to start out on LinkedIn. Just start with where you are. Share your wins, your challenges, how you juggle work and family, because people relate more to real life than polished perfection. For me, when I started, it was really something simple that I started with, and I'm going to put it on this clip so that you can see what the post was. It was about self-leadership, and I made a reference to one of the things I read in John Maxwell's leadership books that I owned at that time. I talked about how I led myself into putting out that post as my first, and I ended with this hashtag authentic leadership, which reflected that I was actually leading myself. I had less than 500 connections. It helped me see that people want authenticity. They don't just want you to come with a well-rehearsed speech that you have not worked out. They want to see themselves in your journey. So start with your authentic experiences. It could be a struggle you faced, a lesson you learned, or even how you navigated a challenge at work. Embrace your journey, embrace it well, share your story. The second thing that I remember doing was I used my everyday conversations. I didn't have to go on ChatGPT or Google anything for me to show up on LinkedIn. Why? Because it still boils down to you. The insights that I shared at casual conversations with a friend, with a colleague, could become the gold that you need to put out. It may be a WhatsApp chat or something you posted on your WhatsApp status that relates to somebody's career or how they can do better in their lives. So next time you're having coffee with a friend, you helped someone solve a problem, someone reached out to you, and you took the person from where they were to the journey of where they ought to be, please post it on LinkedIn. You'll be surprised at how relatable those discussions will be. The content is within you. Don't go about looking for it elsewhere. Check within and you will get it. The third thing is to find your rhythm. Don't use another person's timetable, how they post, the frequency to determine your own posting schedule. In the early days, I just thought about what I knew would impact and I posted. And I did it once a week, not comparing myself with that HR leader that I saw posting every day. Don't break down. So keep the momentum that you can work with in the beginning. The next thing is to share what you know and what you are currently learning. So your learnings and knowledge are really key. We want to see what you're going through, how you are navigating whatever it is that is before you, how you were able to truly navigate it with the things that you did. That's knowledge. So don't come bearing all perfection. Like I said earlier, I struggled with imposter syndrome for a while, thinking about would people like it, would people comment. See, just post it. People want to learn, they want to hear from others who are going through the same things that they are going through. People love it. I always tell people around me, what you know, the knowledge you currently have now is not basic. That basic thing that you think you have is someone's next level. So don't hesitate. Your learnings, your knowledge, they are really key. Let me share this with you. One of the most inspiring posts, impactful posts that had almost 35,000
impressions
was about an error I made in recruitment at the time. We had employed a medical doctor who was not really a medical doctor, and this was like in the beginning days of my HR in healthcare career. A life was almost lost because of this error, and I shared it on LinkedIn. I got huge responses, people saying you shouldn't have done it that way, this was how you should have done it, and it meant a lot to me because I also learned along the way, and I saw people that were like, oh, these are the checks that I need to put in place and all of that. So don't shy away from sharing your lessons. You handled a challenging conversation at work, you brought peace into a rift between two people. Share it. What skills did you employ doing that? The fifth tip that I'll be talking about is engage with your community. Don't just say I'm going to drop a post and then you drop it. Don't just drop it. Engage with HR leaders, colleagues, professionals that are in your space that you are following. Engage with their posts. This one tip would even make you feel more connected, be part of the conversations that are going on, because people will definitely begin to see you when you comment and engage with other people's posts. Your name registers. When they see your post, they remember you and they follow you, they connect with you, they also engage with your posts. LinkedIn algorithm is actually friendly. I would like to remind you that LinkedIn is not a broadcast platform, it's a community. When you're talking about community, there is life in a community. So ensure that you are bringing life to your own community by engaging and interacting with other people's content or posts. So if you have been holding back from posting on LinkedIn, this is your cue to start today. Don't be afraid. Your voice is needed. Start small, start now. Think about something you can talk about. Share your story. Be real, because there are other people that want to be able to transform their lives with that story that you have not shared. We can also take that step together. So don't worry about being perfect. Just be you. If you need help, if you need guidance, there is a link in the description box. You need a LinkedIn coach or a career coach, there is a link in the description box. Please click that link. I'll be here waiting for you. Like this video, share with your friends, link them with this video. So what's one thing you'll be sharing on LinkedIn today? Let me know in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.